Hi everyone, I'm back to give an update on my health, but first of all, since we're in the topic of medical stuff, I should mention that I did receive my COVID vaccine yesterday. In case you didn't know, Mexico was having some trouble with the vaccines. There's not that many, so the United States actually donated over 1 million Johnson and Johnson vaccines, but only to the states that are close to the US and Mexico border. Luckily, I live in one of those states, so I received it. And boy, let me tell you that the Johnson and Johnson vaccine is no joke. I mean, I felt like trash all day, and then in the night when I tried to go to sleep, I was shivering. All my friends also felt bad and tired. Some of them got fevers. A lot of people told me that they felt tired. And then the next day when I woke up, it felt like the times when I go 30 hours without sleeping. Even though I did sleep 8 hours. But I bought a Monster energy drink, which I have never ever bought a Monster drink before. I just felt like I really needed the caffeine. I walked for a bit, and afterwards I was completely fine. No more side effects. So yeah, that vaccine was very interesting and powerful. But anyways, my doctor told me that he talked with 5 other doctors about my case to see what everyone's opinions would be. He said half of them thought that I'm probably fine and that the nodules in my lungs are probably never gonna grow and aren't bad. The other half thought that those nodules in my lungs are actually the start of a cancer that's gonna start in a couple years. But those are just opinions. No one actually knows what the hell's gonna happen. But he told me that there's this test that I can do which will give them a lot of useful information about me. So he said I should do it as soon as possible. And he sent me some papers so that I could go and do the test. But I mean, look at this. It says, your doctor has solicited a test PET-CT, which will have a total cost of 23,750 pesos, which in dollars is like 1,200. And me and my mom actually thought it was pretty funny because he didn't even ask if we could afford this. He just gave me the paper and was like, all right, to do these tests in a couple weeks and I'll see you at the end of July. And we were like, what the hell? You think we just randomly have 24,000 pesos laying around? So yeah, $1,200 obviously is a lot of money, especially in Mexico. So yeah, the doctor wanted me to do this as soon as possible and see him at the end of July. My mom was telling me that we were probably gonna have to save up. So I had an idea to help my parents out, and I thought about it. I was thinking about it all day today, and I feel kind of embarrassed to actually do this. This is why I was thinking about it so hard. But I opened this fundraiser so that I could ask people for donations. This is so hard asking for money. I'm starting to regret this now. Alright, I opened up an online fundraiser to ask people for help in case you want to help out with this. If you want to, of course. I just think it would be nice if I could arrive to my parents and say, look, all these people donated and you don't have to pay and we can do the test, no problem. That would probably really surprise them. I don't know, this felt like a lose-lose situation for me because if I open the fundraiser, I feel bad for asking you for money. And if I don't, then I'll feel bad for making my parents pay for the test because they've already paid so much because of my stupid cancer. But I don't know, I guess asking 1,000 people for $1 is easier than asking one person for 1,000. But yeah, if you want to help out, I'll put a link in the description. It doesn't matter if I don't raise that much, any amount will help my parents. But yeah, the total is 23,750. According to Google, it's $1,150. But yeah, the fundraiser is probably only gonna go up to 22,000 because I'll pay for the rest. I feel like it would be unfair to ask you all to pay for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna put in like 2,000. I don't know, it depends on how much the website is gonna take off of what you donate. And yeah, obviously the last thing I want is for you to feel like I'm trying to scam you. I've been vlogging my process with cancer recently, so of course, when I go and do this PET scan, I will vlog it as well. I'll be in there with my phone. I'll ask them if I can just quickly record the machine. I'll make sure to tell my mom to thank you all in the video so that you know that I didn't steal the money and that I did actually pay the PET CT scan with it. On the fundraiser page, you can see the notes and what the doctor gave me in order to go do this test. So donate if you want to donate. If you do, if you don't, it doesn't matter. I still appreciate you for watching. But yeah, that was the video, and thank you.